Hi, Russ, President of Russell Roofing, Friday afternoon, October 26th. As you may be aware, Sandy, a major hurricane, is coming up the coast right now, and by 6 o'clock Monday should be right over top of us, the major part of the storm. So that there's some fundamental things that you can do to help protect yourself before this. Number one, make sure the roof is clean and linear. If there's something out or sliding, it usually means you're going to have a problem. These roofs are water shedding, not watertight, and if something's out, inevitably you'll have a leak. So let's try to get that buttoned up now as soon as possible. If you have missing or misplaced shingles. Gutters. Let's make sure your gutters and drains are cleared. This is very important because there's going to be large volumes of water coming off of the roof. If it can't get off the roof, you can retain a certain percentage of that on the roof. Could create a structural problem because of all that weight load, let alone leakage. So get the gutters and drains cleared on the house. Make sure your ground drains, where the water has to drain off away from the property, is open and available. Small blockages and heavy downpours can create a problem. So make sure everything is open as possible, that the splash boxes are in place, everything can divert the water away. Make sure that the downspouts are attached properly. And again, that they're anchored and aimed away from the foundation, away from the basement, away from the house. You want to make sure that all your lawn furniture is put away and that the window wells are covered up. Anything that needs to be buttoned up and tightened up should be taken care of this time. If you have a sump pump, go down and pour some water in that sump pump right now. Make sure that it triggers and it does fire off, or you can just lift the flapper valve inside. Make sure that it is operating. Keep in mind, if we lose power, you lose your sump pump. So be prepared, if that happens, that you have a way to get the water out of your basement. And also be very wise to elevate anything that you may have down the basement of value so that if it does get a flooded condition, that it does not get damaged. Lightning, stay away from electrical appliances and no need to take a shower. Wait till the storm does pass by. So things like the coffee maker, other odds and ends, things on chargers, let's unplug them and wait till the storm goes by so that you don't have any electrical issues. And windows, make sure your primary sash window is closed and that your outdoor storm window is closed so that the water can't push in, hit the sash, come through a windowsill, that it protects and gives you all the protection you need in those areas. Closed windows, both internal and external. If a tree does hit, call your insurance company, call your tree surgeon, give us a call. I have men on standby waiting to help you if this occurs. So give us a holler, we'll be glad to help. If you get a leak, make sure you have a bucket or an old trash can available, maybe some old towels to mop up with. If the leak is persistent and seems to be growing, push a hole right through the ceiling in that spot, the low spot, to alleviate the pressure. Better to spackle the hole after the storm than to lose an entire ceiling because of the pressure that can build up from a major roof leak. Thanks for listening to this. If we can be of any help, we'd be glad to be able to serve you, and the best for you over this storm period.